Nikke just got its biggest and best patch so far, and it's looking pretty good, so let's talk about it. Hello degenerates and welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefi and we're going to be going over the patch notes. They're still not translated, so we're going to be using Nikke.gg to see how they look. So we have this translated with Google Translate. As you can see, there's almost 100 things to go over. These ones are auto-translated, and then we'll go over Nikke.gg because they have them a little bit better formatted. Also, we're not going to be going over the 94 things because I don't want to make a 30-minute video. Most of the things are not that important. I went over this already and I took at least in my opinion, the best things coming. So we'll go one by one and see, what is going to change today. So first of all, they fixed Gravedigger. We now can kill him. He's not going to be immortal. This should help a lot of people in special interception, so that's pretty nice. They also increased the max level of Tribe Tower and Manufacturer Tower. This is for whales that are already at max level and they need something to do. I understand it, it's not for us, so it doesn't really matter. Then they also removed the unnecessary bulk selection process after clearing simulation room. Small things, but still I think it's good because you wasted everything a little bit of time there. Then they also moved the co-op rewards. Now they're going to be on their normal shop. You can access them every single day, buy when you want. They're going to be reset weekly, and hopefully we are going to be getting more often the co-op bosses as well. That's what we just said. They also lowered the difficulty on normal in campaign stage 16-17. Some people were stuck there. One of my friends is actually in there, so hopefully he can now push to chapter 17. They also adjusted some missions in the liberation system, thank god, because some were like, I just don't want to do them. So they removed all the clear simulation room X number of times, and now it's just clean one room one time. Super nice. They also removed the wipeout 3 times because that was actually pretty shitty in my opinion, that they were doing that. You just have to waste a lot of gems to complete that mission. So now it's going to be alright, wipe out 2 times, which is the free one, and then one more is better. The points remain the same. They also added a small feature when you are stuck in a map, what is called emergency escape, that will take you back to the start of the map. Some people were bypassing some stages and they were getting stuck in there because they were stupid. Now they can go back, or if you get stuck because you found a book, it's not going to hurt you. They also adjusted the max number union of members from 30 to 32. We talked about this previously. This was a bug that they don't know how to fix, so they were like, okay, we don't know how to fix it, so let's just increase it to 32, which I think is pretty fair. If it works, don't break it, and I find it just funny. Now, talking about special interception again, they are going to be including abnormal equipment in here. I don't like this. I've said this already. We are already getting pieces that we don't like in special interception. Now let's say instead of getting the piece that you need, an attacker pilgrim piece, you get a piece for abnormal defender, and you don't have any because there's only 3 units in the game so far. That's going to suck. Some people will say, this is for the future, but still, how often are we going to get collabs? Twice a year maybe? So we'll see how that goes. They also optimized some awkward displays to make Guilty shooting position look more natural. This is referring to her books. She was looking pretty bad when shooting, so they fixed that. Also, if you have a character at max level, core 7, and you bought a spare body, there was no message there like, hey, are you sure you want to do this? Now you'll get a message saying you already have this unit at core 7. Are you sure you want to buy this unit? Well, again, something for whales, which I understand could be a problem for them, so that's nice. And for the future for free-to-play players as well. Now, something for whales as well, it's the union rates are going to be increased from max level 7 to level 10. Again, we as free-to-play players or light spenders are going to be stuck at 6, maybe 7. If we are lucky, 8. I really doubt we'll get to 8. But that's fine. I think this is this mode still needs some work. I don't think they'll leave it like this long term because it's not fun for most people, and it's just a mode right now for whales. And now the last part, and the best in my opinion, improvements for PC controls. Now, we have shortcuts for auto and burst skill. Auto, you can also customize your shortcuts. Super nice addition for people who like to customize that. I personally find the controls were pretty nice, so I don't care too much. And then lastly, you can aim with the mouse. You don't need to be pressing or clicking constantly to aim. You will be able to aim just by moving your mouse. That's the best thing in my opinion. And yeah, I just wanted to make a short video. You'll have the full link in the description below for all the patch notes for both Nikke.gg and the Chinese version if you want to translate this yourself. Let me know what you think about this patch because I think it's the biggest one we've had so far. It would have been nice to get some of this stuff before. If they were working on this, that's nice, but still zero communication with the company. We know nothing of what they're doing. I'm happy we are heading on a good direction, or at least what it seems to be a good direction for the game, but I still will advocate for better communication always, and I will complain about this all the time because I think for the game to succeed, it needs to communicate with its audience. Now, all that said, again, super short video, guys, like always. If it's useful, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are live on Twitch later tonight doing some pulls, seeing if we can get any of the collab units. If not, we are not using our PT because we are saving for Dragon Mommy. All that said, I hope the video was useful and see you in the next one.